Is this still a game? Is Pokemon Y still a game? Short answer, yes. Long answer, I'm about to play it, so I guess so. Oh hey YouTube, what's really good? I'm in Vivid Color, and I'm back today with the 21st episode of my Pokemon Y Wonderlocke. And if you don't know what this is, that doesn't surprise me at all, because I've gained more subscribers recently than I ever had while playing this game. Too Long Didn't Read. This is the series I started off uploading to this channel when I started uploading to this channel again. This was probably, I think, 3.5 months ago-ish. There are probably a lot of you that have no clue what this is. I'm playing Pokemon Y. It is a Wonderlocke. I have not uploaded in a hot minute. I still plan on finishing this series because I don't like leaving loose ends. That being said, please, please, please hold me accountable to a schedule, because it's really hard for me to do that myself, as it turns out. Other than that, that short introduction aside, there will be a link to the playlist for this series in the description down below. Please go check it out and just binge watch the crap out of this series. I think that the beginning of this series to current, like right now, you'll see a giant progression in, I guess, my commentary, my audio quality, my video quality. Just do that just to see how far we've come in such a little amount of time, if nothing else. That being said, let's just jump right into a quick team recap. In our last episode, we lost our Vulpix, which is entirely heartbreaking because it was drought. I'm assuming it had some number of perfect EVs, or sorry, not EVs, IVs, because I'm assuming it was a breed reject. It had Flamethrower, Will-O-Wisp, Hex, and Extra Sensory, so it's super unfortunate that that is gone. We have Iago, the shiny Chatot. This was one of the most hype moments I've ever had while recording ever, was just running into a wild shiny. At the end of an episode, I was trying to end an episode, I stepped on a patch of grass, and I ran into a wild shiny Chatot. So if that is not enough to get you hyped for watching this series, if you have not already, I don't know what will, honestly. And Iago's on the team. Iago replaced our little dino puppy, what is that thing called? I can never remember this evolution, Dino. It replaced Dino. We also have Gardevoir, who came in clutch against the trash gym leader. See, now we're at a point in this game where I haven't played it in so long. I don't remember any of the main characters' names, so I do not remember the gym leader. I don't remember the name of the gym leader that runs the fighting type gym in the Kalos region. I don't remember her name. I just know she's trash. She's trash because she cost me so many Pokemon. We have Zaplardin, the Tynamo. Is this what that thing's called? Yes, Tynamo. And I'm pretty sure that Tynamo is going to evolve relatively soon, which means that we already have a Thunderstone. I think we need to kind of hold out for some moves once we evolve it, and after that, we'll be good to go. We can have an Electros relatively soon. We have our Gyarados on the team with Surf, Ice Fang, Bite, and Aqua Tail, and we also have this super clutch Rhyhorn that just came with all of these fantastic egg moves, and I'm pretty sure it's 5IV. Yeah, it's 5IV. It's only missing special attack. So this Rhyhorn is utter gas. Oh, I'm sorry, it's only missing special defense. It's only missing Spadef. Okay, it's not nearly as good as I thought it was, but it's still really good. Okay, so that introduction aside, if you are excited to see more Pokemon Y, like if you are one of the ones who was here at the beginning, go ahead and just crush that like button. Comment in the comment section down below. Let me know that you're still into this. Let me know that you still want this. And with that being said, let's get right into an episode. Let's go. I have no clue what we're doing. I know we're in the power plant, and I know that I think we're trying to find Lysander and mix it up and get the power plant back up and running so we can go get our 5th gym badge. And let's see if we can do, I don't think we can do all that in this episode. Like, we're definitely not getting our gym badge in this episode. But there is a non-0% chance that we beat the power plant, and then the gym will be in the very next episode. All right. So I cannot deposit Vulpix, unfortunately, yet. Also, this Iago is still relatively, he's hurt, right? Our HP, yeah, there we go. The HP bar took forever to pop up. Maybe it was the shiny animation lagging it out. Unclear. I think I should have restored his HP before we got into battle. That would have been a smart thing to do. Let's just restore his HP and see what happens. So it's been a long time since I played an episode, or played a game. I've recorded an episode of a game where I have rules. Like, I have to remember that if I mess up, if I lose a Mon here, that Mon is dead. Yeah, we can't stay in with Iago. Let's just switch to Gyarados. Gyarados is Intimidate. Relatively bulky. I think the Gyarados is holding the Rocky Helmet. I should have checked their hold items when I was doing my team recap, honestly. Should have. For those of you that don't know, you still cannot see this. If you haven't watched my streams lately, I've been streaming, by the way. Definitely try and definitely try and make it out to one of those. Those are really fun. So far, I've been doing Wi-Fi battles and sort of like shiny Pokemon giveaways. But I plan on getting into shiny hunting at some point. Not yet. I don't know that I want to do shiny hunting just yet. I think that's a lot right now. I want to get into shiny hunting at some point, and maybe just like playing the game, like doing Battle Tree or something. But if you haven't come out to one of those, definitely make one. That's why I've had like such a huge, I say huge, it's not drastic, but I've had a pretty big sub spike recently, which is why I reintroduced this entire series at the beginning of this episode. I'm just not okay with leaving loose ends, so I'm gonna finish it. That and Pokemon Moon. I promise Pokemon Moon's getting finished. This is just going to be uploaded first because I originally said this was going to be uploaded on Sundays. So I'm trying to get this up on a Sunday, actually. For once. I think the last time I uploaded this was like a month and a half ago. Low-key. No joke. No JK. Alright, so Scraggy goes down. I didn't remember this this part of the game being this hard. This part of the game is not super easy for me right now. Our team is hurt. We have to get some health going on. Anyways, what I was saying is, if you haven't seen me drink out of this cup yet, this is my G Fuel cup. It just happens to be green, so the green screen behind me just makes it to where now it's the background. Actually, this one has a slightly green tinge. I guess the lighting I'm recording with right now maybe is different. I don't know. Maybe that, or it's just the way the light's bouncing off of it right now. I'm not sure. I don't normally record while it's still light outside, so maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe that has something to do with it. Alright, so just based off of this Flare Grunt, our levels seem to be pretty on par with what's going on right now, so that's good. Why would you use Wing Attack, you fool? You know I resist that. I'm a Zaplardon. I'm a Zaplardon. Also, did I outspeed this thing the first turn? Like, I know I paralyzed it, but did I outspeed it before that? Because Golbat's fast, and Tynamo is not. Not a fast little eel circuit puppy. Okay. Oh man, I hope that there's not some update that I have to do for this game before I Wonder Trade, because I'm probably going to get a new encounter in this episode, most likely. Wait, am I? I don't think so, actually. I think I'm just talking a big game now. Alright, let's heal up real quick. Let's get our team healed up. Also, I've been, something I sort of need critiques on is I've been recording all of my assets, so my face cam, everything except audio. I don't believe in not recording my audio separately. But I've been recording everything inside of, what am I looking for here? Use your words. I cannot think right now. Oh, OBS. It's open. I could have just looked at the window. That's where a lot of us record like our gameplay, because that's where I have to record my gameplay. That or XSplits. And I've just been using OBS lately. But now I'm starting to record my face cam through it and the game audio. Just like everything is centralized except my voice. My voice I'm still recording on Audacity. So there's a few hurdles getting over to that. One of them is like the Pokemon, the team bar. I have to make sure that, let me see if I can point. Boop, it's down there. I have to make sure that I can still update it when something dies, or when something dies, or when I catch something new, things like that. And also the badge bar. I have to make sure that when that is good, like when I get a new badge, I can change that. So I guess what I'm asking is all of this mix okay? What would you change? Are things generally looking good? That's what I want to know. I need those critiques from you guys right now. Yo, Chatter's a busted move. Does Chatter confuse 100% of the time? I'm pretty sure it does. Iago has a little bit of catching up to do, just because I'm pretty sure Iago is the only Pokemon on the squad who is not traded, because I invoked Shining Claw, so I could just catch the Iago, and I was not going to Wonder Trade it off. Because how often do you catch a random shiny? Like, how often do you see someone catch a random shiny in a playthrough? I feel like it's pretty far and few. I know I saw one on King Nappy's channel one time. It was actually pretty recently. He was playing, it was Sun or Moon. I think he was playing Moon. And he ran into a shiny Alolan Diglett. And I think it was like episode 9 or 10 even. Like, I remember it that specifically. It was like 9, 10, or 11. And he just ran into a shiny Alolan Diglett, which was really cool. Other than that, like, I can't think of a single time where I've watched a PokeTuber, like, recording a series, and then after they've just, like, ran into a random shiny. Do we even have a Fairy-type move on Gardevoir? I'm not entirely sure that we do, to be honest. I just switched out because I saw Mightyena. I'm not entirely sure that we have a Fairy-type move. Gardevoir, show me your moves. I should have paid more attention when I was doing the quick team recap. We don't. Jeez. Get wrecked, me. Alright, we'll go out into Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn can eat these hits up for days. Evolves pretty soon, right? I think Rhydon's at level 42. I don't know, I used to know all the, like, I used to know the level up moves for all these Pokemon and, like, when they evolve because I was looking it up while playing this game, and now I just do not know those things. Yo, did we just get roared out? Oh, of course. Of course. You're fun. Mightyena is fun. Alright, we're just gonna hit it with a Magical Leaf. Mystical Leaf? Is that a move in this game? Mystical Leaf. That'd be a dope move. It would probably lower the target's special attack by 5. I don't know, man. Is Mystical Leaf a move? I think it's not. There's Leaf Storm, Leaf Blade, Leafage, Magical Leaf. Those are all the leaves I can think of in this game. Let me know if there are more. There are probably more. Yo, we just got swaggered. This dude has got the swagger. He's got the moves like Jagger. Some might say that he has the moves like Jagger. Hashtag Kesha. Hashtag bring Kesha back. Oh my god, are we gonna die? Assurance. How much is this gonna do? Because it's neutral. Okay. Alright. Yo, my Gardevoir has leftovers. I completely forgot about that. Ah, I haven't played this game in so long. I'm so hyped to be playing this game. To be entirely honest, if you watch my last episode of Sun and Moon, which was during this past week, I was... Oh my god, okay. Can you stop hitting yourself in confusion? Alright, well, cool. Now I have to switch out. That's fun. This is fun times. I hope you have Pursuit, little stupid dark puppo. God, you have like 0.2... Whatever. I'm going to switch into Gyarados because it will Intimidate, and then he'll get Rocky Helmet damage, and he'll just die. If you watched my most recent episode of Sun and Moon, you heard me say that, like, I think I was just getting, like, a little burnt out because whenever X and Y released, there wasn't nearly as much coverage or as much people uploading these games as there was for Sun and Moon. But when Sun and Moon started getting uploaded, there was a lot of people that just, like, got together and did the damn thing. You know what I mean? Like, there was a lot of people that got together and just uploaded and uploaded and uploaded. And I say got together, I really mean, like, kind of rallied themselves. Like, so many people, like even friends of mine, have already finished their Sun and Moon series like a month ago. So I just feel so far behind, and I guess I lost a little bit of the motivation to play it. But this series, like, oh my god, I'm so hyped to play this game. I'm still psyched to finish Sun and Moon. It's just like, I'm giving myself, like, I guess a little bit of a buffer. That way I don't get super burned out on it and just, like, let it die. That's what happened the first time I started my YouTube channel. If you don't know, I started my YouTube channel, like... Well, my channel's old. I think... I opened it in high school in like 2006 or something. Like if you go look at my Social Blade, it'll say channel started in 2006. 26 doesn't work because it's not like a double-digit number. 2006. But so that's when I opened my channel. What's my health at? Oh, we're at full health. We can chatter. That's when I opened my channel. That's when I started my account. I even uploaded some like old AMVs that I've been like, I should release these at some point because they're hilarious. They're like hilariously bad. I have like a Dragon Ball Z AMV and then like a Digimon AMV. They're so bad, but they're funny, right? Like, it's funny. I think it would be funny to show people that. They have a ton of views compared to, like, videos on my channel now. And I think it's just because they're, like, a decade old. Like, one of them has, like... I think one of them has, like, 9,000. The other one has, like, 6,000 or something like that. Which, for a channel of my size, is, like, a lot. But, again, they're 10 years old. Anyways... if you don't know, like, I started uploading Pokemon content to my channel in, like, 2015, I want to say. I started uploading a Pokemon Platinum series, which I've now, like, pulled. I have the files somewhere on my computer, but I deleted them off YouTube and downloaded them. And I got to, like, episode 5. It was a Pokemon Platinum randomized Nuzlocke. And I was so stoked to be uploading it, but then I just got burnt out. And I got burnt out because the last time I got burnt out had nothing to do with, like... the specific game, because the game I loved playing it, I thought it was fun. I got burnt out because my internet was bad, so I had to go to a local coffee shop to upload, and it was like, give or take like an hour to upload an episode there, because my episodes were always pretty long. They're always like 40-ish, 50-ish. I mean, I say that like my episodes have gotten shorter. They haven't. My Let's Plays are still like in the upper 30s to lower 40 minutes, because I just can't ever stop myself. Anyways, I got burnt out because that was bad, and then, so I couldn't upload from my house. Because if I uploaded from my house, it was like a 14-hour upload, because the internet in the town I live in is trash. Like, the town has this stupid rule. I don't honestly know. I don't understand, like, all the legal aspects of it, but essentially, no outside internet providers can provide internet to the town I live in. So we're stuck getting internet from the local phone company. And I think I want to say it's $120 a month for 10 megs down a second, and I think that's like point something megs up a second. So trash internet, because right now I'm paying $70 for 300 megs down and 10 up, and I'm paying, what I say, I think I said 70. Did I actually say a price? It's 70 for that, whereas in the town I used to live in, it was 120 for 10. So literally 30 times faster. Like, it's 30 times faster speed for less money. If you live somewhere where you have like Google Fiber or just like really, really good internet, you understand that that is trash. Like, the whole town is exploited. One of my friends is actually like trying to get on the city council to do something about it. Anyways, so it was impossible to upload from my house, and on top of that, it was the laptop I was on, because I used to do everything from a laptop. And it would take anywhere from 2 to 5 hours to render out an episode. Like a 40-minute episode, which now it takes me, like, I can set up a queue of like 5 episodes. I think the most I've ever done is 4. I can set up a queue of like 4 episodes that I want to render out, and I can get all of those episodes rendered out in like an hour and 20. And I don't know, my setup's so much better. I have internet, so I can do things. And it wasn't like, I don't know, I like, my mom actually watches my videos, so mother, if you're here, mom, listen to me. I loved living at home. It was wonderful, and like, I do like kind of every so often like miss the fact that like I see my mom less. I mean, I'm an adult now, so it's just to be expected. I just miss, like, I guess, daily interaction with my mom. We still talk on the phone a lot, but don't feel bad. I don't want you to feel like the only reason I moved out was to upload YouTube videos. At this point, I've tangented so far from Pokemon Y. I guess we could get back to the game. People are done with me at this point. All right, this dude's sending out a Swalot. What do I talk about now, YouTube? What do I do now? Oh man, G Fuel really gets me going. I thought it was all hype, but whenever I don't know, man. But whenever I think whenever I drink a glass, I just start talking kind of incredibly fast. I go off on tangents. It's supposed to improve reaction time. I think it's improving my mental talking speed, where my mouth can keep up with my brain ever so slightly. Yo, how did the Swalot live that? Because we were 5 levels above. That was super effective. Whew. Color me impressed. Color me impressed, Swalot. I am a little bit upset about that. Yo, I wonder how much this return does. I wish I could check the friendship of my Rhydon, or my Rhyhorn right now. Right now, I wish I could check the friendship. Rhyhorn gains some EXP. We gotta get Iago up there. Iago needs to be the champion of this team. Iago needs to be the absolute best. Okay, so where are we at? Where are we at in life? Stretching. That's where we're at. I just want to know when I'm going to get somewhere that matters in this stupid power plant. I've just been talking about my life and how it's easier to upload now, and just battling through Flare Grunts mindlessly. Like, I'm surprised I've not lost a Pokemon at this point. Because I can do that. I can do that in my Moon series. I can just talk mindlessly and it does not matter. Yo, your anticipation better be shuddering, Krogunk. Because you're going to catch this chatter. You gonna catch this chatter, Krogunk. You gonna learn today. Alright. That's what I like to see. Chatot getting the clean one-hit KOs. We had room to spare there. That chatter could have been a peck. Probably not. I think Chatot's special attack is relatively good, but his physical attack is bad. Alright, we can mess with this Scraggy. We can mess up this Scraggy, is what I should have said. I need to know when I'm going to get a new encounter. I'm just stoked about getting new encounters. That's all I want to do right now, is get new encounters, get some gym badges. We got to clean this series up, boys and girls. We got to clean this series up. Okay. I think I'm going to switch out here. Just because Liepard's kind of like incredibly fast. And I don't know. I don't think my Chatter's going to one-shot like it has the last two. So I'm going to switch out into Gyarados and Aqua Tail this thing into oblivion. We can Aqua Tail this thing to Kingdom Come. I thought Liepard was going to be sort of super good when Black and White first came out, you know? Like, little kitty cat, it looked cool, like, Liepard looks cool. It was an early dark type, which I don't think we'd had access to since, like, Ruby Sapphire. We had access to Poochyena. I guess it was kind of like Poochyena's counterpart, an early dark type that you get access to. And the fact that it had the Prankster ability, is Prankster its hidden ability? I don't know. I feel like it might be. I feel like Prankster might be its hidden ability. I'm not sure now. Now I'm second guessing myself. I just thought that it was going to be good early on because there was a point in time where people had... Okay, so Pokemon typically now, they try and release their games as universally as possible. Like, they try and release everything at the same time. Looks like we're getting somewhere. Hold on. Hold that thought. Pokemon releases things as universally as possible. How much longer? If you're just interested in the facts, I'd say we already have enough energy to power the device.
Good. Let's finish up here and move out. There's still more work to be done.
What other work do you mean? Perhaps you mean taking out the annoying little Pokemon trainer over there.
What's this? I don't think anyone remained here after we dealt with the workers.
Alright, so now we're fighting some Flare admins, right? Challenged by Team Flare admin. Yo, this dude needs a different hairstyle. Like, you do not look good that bald with glasses that red, my friend. Sending out the Houndoom. Not even hesitating to send out the power. Okay. So, here we go. Gyarados. Okay. So, Pokemon tries to release things like universally now, but I mean, and it made sense, honestly. It was bad. I think it was bad just from a marketing standpoint, but it made sense that things used to get released in Japan a lot sooner because the games are from there. So, the release dates for, like, I think it was Black and White specifically. The release dates for Black and White were, I think it was a 2-week difference. It was 2 weeks. It was more than a week. I know it was more than a week. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me. But Black and White had come out in Japan, and people were already, like, ripping it for ROMs, right? Like, people were already ripping it so you could play it in Japanese and trying to, like, sub it so you could play, or dub it, rather, or subtitle, whatever you want to call it, so that you could play it on your English DS emulator. And, of course, I was in college. I had every intention of buying the games, but I was still going to try and play it early if I could. So I got the emulator, and I got the first ROM. But there was something in the coding, and I think they were saying it was to keep people from... Specifically to keep people from, I guess, playing the game early, because it was a big deal with Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I think. I think that Heart Gold and Soul Silver got ripped mega early, and people played the game kind of in... Am I fighting you now? Allow me to introduce myself, intruder. My name is Alina. As you can see, I'm one of Team Flare scientists. I'm researching a certain something that you wouldn't understand anyways. Unfortunately for you, I've been charged with the simple task of your elimination. So, because I also played Heart Gold, or I think it was specifically Soul Silver. I played Soul Silver early. I'm just admitting to all these things now. It's on camera. It's on the internet for life. Yo, just go from Houndoom to Bad Pupper. Okay, I feel you, Team Flare. I feel you with your bad tactics. Let's just go out into... Let's go into Gyarados. Gyarados has been doing us good. So, there was a point in the game in Black and White where after you got to a certain point, the ROM stopped working. You could not do anything. I think you couldn't save was what it was. I think you couldn't save, and you could not get past a certain... You couldn't save after a certain point, and you also couldn't get past, like, the first gym to progress the game. And everybody was saying that the first battle within was impossible because his Purloin would sweep your team. No, I don't think it had anything to do with saving or battling. I think it was your Pokemon couldn't get over level 5. I think that's what it was. You couldn't level a Pokemon up past level 5. Something weird. It was like a weird thing. And everybody said it was installed in the code so that it would make it to where if you were trying to hack the game or play the game illegally or play it early, it just wouldn't work. They found a way past it, of course, and we all played the game early, and then it came out and we all bought the game and we played it legally. But that's why I thought Purloin was going to be really good at the beginning of Black and White, because everybody said that that battle was impossible, because I think it had like a level 6 or 7 Purloin. Or not Purloin. What's its, yeah, Purloin, because Liepard's the evolution. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to be so interesting. I do hope we can meet again. Okay. So we're done here, right? Yo, I just battled these two clowns in Moon. I mean, I didn't just do it. It was a couple episodes ago. By a couple, I mean, I think it was like episode 13, and we're on episode 22 or 23. You chased off that mysterious bunch before we could even get here. Well, I guess there's always room for more defenders of Kalos. Let me heal your Pokemon as thanks. Yes, except don't heal that Vulpix because we kind of got to go throw it away anyways. I'm so sorry, Vulpix. I don't remember what happened. Oh, I got in a battle with a Ditto. Or a Dugtrio. One of those two things happened. And I was like, I couldn't switch out because we were arena trapped in. I shouldn't have had Vulpix at the beginning, of the start of my party. And I think we ate a Magnitude. I'd have to go back and check. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this game. Alright, so is there anything dope we can get here? Anything dope at all? So we fixed the power plant now, right? We solved the problem. Now we can go get our 5th badge. Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I'm being told right now? Is there anything else in here? There's gotta be something else in here for me, right? No? I feel like there's a TM I'm probably supposed to get in here. If there is, please let me know. I'll come back if there's something cool for me to find. Yo, there's gotta be something. Let me go in here. Let me talk to the people in the... What is this, a break room? Alright, you, dummies. I knew you'd save us. I never doubted you for one moment. Flame charge. Okay, yeah. I was like, there's gotta be something in here. You don't just do work for free in the Pokemon universe and get nothing in return. Okay, we got a magnet too. Alright, I feel you. I feel you. Power plant. We're powering up electric type moves, giving us flame charge. Now, someone give me Bolt Beam, Pokemon Porygon. Oh. They said Porygon, I got excited. Just give me a Porygon. I don't want to buy your fresh waters, dude. I'll take a pass. I'm stuck. Okay, I mean, I'm stuck too, man. We're all stuck somewhere in life. Get used to it. Okay, so I think we're done with this. I'm really surprised we cleared that out, honestly, because, well, I mean, it was a straight shot from, like, point A to point B. There was no point C, D, or E. There was nothing extra to do. It's just I haven't played this game in a million years and I didn't know what was going on. There should be a legendary Pokemon at the end of this tunnel. No, JK. Did you see how long and ominous that tunnel was? Okay, so now I think we can I put a repel on? I want to use a Repel. Is that something I have? Do I not have that? I probably don't. Would that be down here? Yeah, we don't have those. It would have already happened. Okay, geez, that sucks. Okay, so... is it just dust cloud encounters in this stupid place anyways? Oh, well, that sucks. Oh, good. I just want to make it to the gate, to the city, before I save, but I guess I could just save now. Is this thing also going to have Arena Trap? Yo, I'm getting real tired of... Oh, the Vulpix is back on screen because it was at the front of my party and she healed it. Am I going to have to watch Vulpix die all over again? Can I just run? Oh my god, Vulpix, you're dead. Don't be taunting me like that. That's awful. Okay. Alright, that was too much. That was too much emotions for me to handle. I'm gonna go ahead. First off, I'm gonna move you at the bottom of the party because you're not just dead to me, but quite literally dead. We're gonna go ahead and end this episode right here. And if you enjoyed this episode, or you're just enjoying what I'm doing on the channel, or you just enjoy me, please go ahead and consider clicking that like button. It gives me a lot of confidence and makes me feel really good about the videos that I'm putting out. Other than that, if you're new here, or you're just kind of lurking around in the comment section, please go ahead and subscribe, because realistically, all that's gonna happen is you're gonna see my face a little bit more often, and let's be serious, that's a great thing. Also, shameless self-plug, I'm going to be streaming a lot more now, and by a lot more I mean I was never streaming and now I am, so that's already a 100% increase. So if you want to catch a stream, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. My link's going to be in the description down below. Follow me on Twitter. I always link to my Instagram and Facebook. My Facebook's kind of dead. I just link to it out of habit, but don't follow me there to get updates. Just follow me there, and then if enough people follow me there, maybe I'll put updates there. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter. That's where I'm going to update when I'm streaming. I'll also schedule my streams on my channel. So I think you can, if you just go to like In Vivid Color Live, I think, I'll put a link to that in the description down below as well. And whenever I have a stream scheduled, you'll be able to see it. Other than that, I'm kind of done here and I gotta leave. Bye guys.